He refers to himself as a Sherpa who loves coaching radio and television air talent and guiding prominent singer-songwriters, and has brought his thought leadership to all aspects of the audio, video, digital, and social media landscapes. As president of global consulting firm McVay Media, Mike focuses on the content side of the house, which he has also done when he was executive vice president of content and programming for Cumulus Media and Westwood One. That said, he has sales, general management, and ownership expertise too. Mike estimates that he's worked with over 200 radio stations. He's also developed and launched several successful nationally syndicated radio shows and consulted numerous radio networks. He's a sought-after speaker for industry conferences, a regular contributor to Radio Inc. magazine, and holds a key position as a partner in Benstown and McVay Media Podcast Network. He serves on the board of directors for the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation, the Country Radio Broadcasters, the Radio Committee for St. Jude Children's Hospital and Research Center, and is a voting member of the Country Music Association as well as the Academy of Country Music. Mike has received numerous awards throughout his 40-plus years, including being inducted into the West Virginia Broadcasters Hall of Fame. And now, we proudly induct him into the Giants class of 2024. Please welcome Mike McVay.
You know, it's an honor to receive the recognition from the LABF. It's an organization that I've had the pleasure of doing some work with through Chachi, Dave Dennis, Benstown, and Heidi Raphael with Beasley as we have coached students and worked with them in creating a podcast. I want to thank a bunch of people at my table, starting with my wife, because Doris McVay has not only been my life partner, but my business partner. This is a woman who in 1984 was going to have her second child and encouraged me to quit the job I had where there was insurance to become a consultant. And that takes balls. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I have to acknowledge also we are a broadcast family. Our daughter Jay is an air talent, voice tracking middays here in New York City on TJ 98.7 right now. But she has worked in multiple stations, both national and local. Her husband, Ryan, produces podcasts for Yay Network and works with McVay Media. Our daughter, Nikki, is an author, a blogger for the Bob and Sherry Show, and works on McVay Media's show prep service, which is all over the country. I have 3 grandchildren who I hope become something in media someday, Elle, Avery, and Michael A., who we call Mac. And Nikki's husband, Jimmy, isn't in broadcasting, but he's a lawyer, and everybody needs one. I have a very special connection with a couple of the other Giants today. I reminded Al Roker a little bit earlier that he and I both were together in Cleveland, Ohio at the same time. He is a god in media in Cleveland, Ohio. I mean, he has a Doppler weather radar tower named after him. In about 1983, we were both in the Cleveland Budweiser 500 go-kart race, which I won, but I only won it because they said, you can floor the car, they can't roll over. Al rolled his car over. Stephen A. Smith and I worked together earlier in his career, did some coaching, mentoring, and from that we became friends. Stephen A. is an amazing personality who keeps breaking down barriers. When he mentioned to me that he had a little line in his book about me, I thought it was that, a line. The guy gave me a page and a half in his best-selling book. And what was most surprising is I didn't realize he paid attention to anything I said. Steve Jones and I have a long, positive relationship from his days at ABC and then Skyview Network, where he now helms the ship. We became even closer friends when one of his children went to our beloved Ohio State. And anytime I would shout, OH, it comes back. Christine Baranski doesn't know that we have a friendship and a relationship. She ignored all of the fanboy emails and texts I sent. But it wasn't lost on me that in my two favorite shows, The Good Wife and The Good Fight, the character's name who played her husband was McVay. I knew it was real. It is a special honor to thank the Library of American Broadcasting Foundation for what they do for the youth in media. If we continue to evolve with the young people, then we're going to keep evolving as an industry. To all my friends, family, clients that are here, and to the LABF, thank you.